104.0, I love you, you pretty young thing. That's for my friend Kathy out there in Nashville and having a big old slumber party this, I guess had it all night long. It's 6:54 the Good Time Good Morning Wake Up Show. There's going to be a golf tournament this weekend. It's a 4-man scramble golf tournament, and it's going to be held at the Nashboro Village. That's tomorrow, and it benefits the Association for Retarded Citizens. For more information, give me a call here at Kicks. And
Excuse me, Mr. McCloud, pardon me. This just came in to Kicks 104 Action Central News.
Excuse me, if this is a news item, how come Mary Glen isn't doing it?
She's in the Kicks 104 commissary trying to talk Chef Mungo into making her one of her tequila omelets.
I see, okay.
Anyhow, it says right here, archaeologists...
Archaeologists, Bruce, I think is what...
Okay, have it your way. Archaeologists have uncovered an ancient pile of
artifacts.
That's it! Artifacts.
Okay. All right.
And it says the material is such worthless junk. The scientists theorize they discovered the site of a prehistoric garage sale.
I see.
Sure you do.
Okie dokie. Here's Katie. Good morning, Katie.
Good morning.
How do things look on our Friday traffic scene?
Well, the construction projects are about to get started up, and when they do, you can bet it'll be slow. 40 westbound at 265, 65 south in the Melrose area, to pinpoint a few. You know where they are. Leaving a good 10 or 15 minutes early will do you good. It's Friday, and 2440 is already very busy at the junction through Fester's Lane. No wrecks or stalls. I'm Katie, Kicks Traffic.
Working for a living, got to earn your pay. When things get hot and heavy, take a break and get away. Call a loving woman.
In town, the International Association of Wall and Ceiling. Don't let these people take their position seriously. We're going to have a big time at the Opryland Hotel this weekend.
You're going to watch the ceiling meet the wall.
That's right. Meet you at the corner. Remember the old joke. Okay, we got the Kentucky Crushed Stone Association
where
in
did
town.
You get
This is legitimate. This is the conventions in town this week. NASCO Incorporated. I don't know what they do. The Middle Tennessee Classic Chevrolet bunch is at the Hilton this week at the airport.
I wonder if they got their cars.
There's 400 of them. We drive by and check real quick, I'm sure. The Emergency Department Nurses Association is in town.
We need them here now, please.
We
Could
do.
you get over?
At the Hyatt, the Delta Chi Fraternity is at the Marriott, and the ever-popular Service Station Dealers of America are 600 strong.
Yeah,
as a matter of fact,
are
checking the oil over at the Opryland Hotel. So, y'all...
My favorite, though, is the wall and ceiling group. I need to get in with that.
I don't know if they...
Which hotel was that? What are you doing?
I dropped my...
I thought you were starting aerobics.
No.
He's doing a
Not
toe
this stage
touch
of my
to get
life,
his
no.
paper.
They're at the Opryland Hotel if you want to get in on that. Maybe want to do an interview or something with them.
Oh, hey. Okay, let me sign off quick and get out the phone over here.
Well, have a good time while you're in town. Keep Tennessee green. Spend all your money. Okay, very glad in the news.
The new 3-time mayor has encouraging words for Nashville today. The job front produces 2 positive Tennessee employment stories. Crime Stoppers is paying off in cash, and Barbara Mandrell produces a super show at TPAC. Those stories will be coming your way in the 740 edition of the Kicks Morning News magazine, but certainly not before we find out, are we going to get to work this morning or what? I mean, really, how bad is it?
You know how it is. It's Friday. No wrecks or stalls on the system, but it is heavy. 65 north at Trinity Lane. Also 2440 at the junction through Fester's Lane. There's lots of construction around town just getting started. Some extra time would probably help you in on time. Weekend forecast next with Ron Kaiser. I'm Katie with Kicks Traffic.
Working for a living, got to earn your pay. When things get hot and heavy, take a break and get away. Call a loving woman.
You drew 4 standing ovations last night at TPAC. Performances are on for tonight and tomorrow night. Today, Mayor Fulton is super hot, fresh from his victory, putting him in for his 3rd term as mayor of Nashville. Thank you. He'll be signing a proclamation at Riverfront Park today. He'll be officially making this Food and Fitness Year. Interesting combination.
It is.
It's in conjunction with USDA's Food and Fitness campaign. Button Advertising's president and chief executive, Jeffrey Button, is hot. He was featured in the Banner's profile section last night. A nice article on a very talented Nashville executive.
Good caricature, too, of old Jeff.
Real good.
Congratulations.
John Coleman Hayes and Associates has a new president, John Gilmore Jr., a 14-year veteran of the firm, has been promoted from director of operations.
Okay.
At Nashville City Bank, new assistant VPs are Nancy Johns, Zach Parrish, and William Warfield.
Assistant DPs?
VPs,
Oh,
as
VPs,
in vice president. We won't
Displaced
even
persons.
talk about what DPs are here.
Okay.
All right, and Vanderbilt's hot. This is a record fiscal year for the university. The Commodore Club has raised over $2 million for Vandy athletics. George Bennett, who directs the fundraising, says the university came very close to funding all of the athletic scholarships, and that is the school's annual goal.
And that's up from, $200,000 they raised like 4 years ago.
I think you're right. Yeah.
Not bad at all.
No, very good.
Amazing what a winning season or two can do for you, isn't it?
Exactly right.
All
That's
right.
who's hot and who's not.
Thank you, Mary Glenn. And here's Katie with traffic.
That's right. Nothing out there to give us any big problems. Construction areas are slow. Trinity Lane through 265 is slow on 65 north. 2440 even heavier at the junction through the loop, but it's rolling in. No wrecks or stalls. I'm Katie with Kicks Traffic.
Thank you, Katie.
I can get no respect up here, can I? I mean,
P.S.
poor guy. P.S. Rodney Dangerfield is back again. But
Rodney.
today, I almost forgot him because, we just can't give him any respect. He's called on the show before. And,
Yes.
we try to include
personal
him.
friend of mine.
That's right. Well, this time he's getting respect. He's been named Advertising Age, the trade magazine's 1983 Commercial Spokesman of the Year.
All right, Rodney.
And how did he do that, you ask?
How the heck did he do that?
His cute little Miller Beer ads got him that honor.
Oh, is
They
that
thought
right?
He did so well on that they're going to put him on as their spokesman.
What,
So, pretty good.
we'll
He's
have
getting
to-
a little respect.
We'll have to call him up later.
Well, that's a good idea.
Offer
you
our
could do, you have
congratulations.
his phone number there?
I
Yeah.
certainly do.
All right.
Private and unlisted.
Okay, good.
Well, I'll do that before 8 o'clock rolls around. You
Well,
wait and
please
see
do.
if I don't.
I'll be right.
Kicks 104 with Sergio Mendez. Never going to let you go. It's 7:53, 7 minutes till 8 o'clock with Coyote McCloud. And you heard on Who's Hot that Rodney Dangerfield got an award from the Advertising Age magazine. It was for Commercial Spokesman of the Year, which is pretty hot for 1983. And I thought we might give old Rodney a call and offer our congratulations, and we'll do that. First, let's check out our traffic again. And Katie, how about it?
Okay, very successful morning. Still no problems with wrecks or stalls anywhere, just the usual heavy stuff. Around the construction on 65 South, it's much better once you're past it. 65 North rolls smooth from Rivergate, 2440 slow at the junction through the loop. And on the east side of downtown, the Victory Memorial Bridge is the heaviest. I'm Katie, Kicks Traffic.
Thank you, Katie. Let's do it now. I know it's kind of early for Rodney Dangerfield, but we'll do it anyway. See what he has to say about his award.
Dobson crew.
Oh, no. It's like It's a pretty big award in the advertising business from Advertising Age magazine. I know he's very proud this morning. Billy, don't be a hero.
Hello.
Hey, Rodney!
Yeah.
Rodney, good morning. Coyote McCloud from Kicks 104, Nashville.
Coyote, you know what time it is?
Yes, I do. I know it's probably a little early for you nighttime types, but
I wouldn't be, but I worked a tough club last night. We got home late. It's a very tough place, you know?
tough club, huh?
I looked at my finger bowl. There were 3 fingers in it. That's tough.
Boy, from the time you wake up, it never quits, huh, Rodney?
I'm just full of one-liners.
I noticed that. Another thing. We were just reading in the paper here talking about on Who's Hot. That you were named Commercial Spokesman of the Year by Advertising Age magazine for 1983. We just called up to say congratulations.
Well, thanks. I finally got some respect, you kid, and I tell you, I need it.
You do?
Called up Alcoholics Anonymous. They told me it was Miller time. You know, one of the spots I won the award for, Coyote, was Miller Lite.
Miller Lite, right? One of your better spots.
Great beer, Coyote. Great beer.
Is it?
Now, next year my contract runs out. You can drink whatever you want. Are you kidding? I need to give up beer anyway because I'm a bad drinker, Coyote. Bad drinker.
Bad drinker, are you?
The way I carry on, it's awful. I walked into a gay bar. It was ridiculous. There were 15 guys for every guy. Are you kidding?
Well, in addition to the beer spot, of course, one of the spots that stood out in my mind anyway was the low sell spot, the antacids commercial.
Yeah?
I thought it was an exceptionally good acting job on your part.
Acting, you kidding? Not the way my wife cooks.
Oh?
In my backyard, the flies chipped in to fix a screen door, you know? Last week the garbage disposal threw up. It's rough.
Well, anyway, congratulations to you. We're glad to see you on the commercials because we sure don't see you on the Tonight Show anymore in Nashville.
Forget the Tonight Show, Coyote. I mean, I've done Carson so many times.
Oh?
Now I want to be on point to point.
Well, I'll see if I can work something out for you. Go back to sleep, Rodney. Sorry to bother you. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Coyote. Finally, some respect.
I've come up with 273 additions to the American English language that are not yet in the dictionary. Words or phrases. And these are new words to define new ideas or concepts, or redefine old ones, for that matter. Words that probably eventually will make their way into your funkin' wagnalls. Here are a few. For example, celebrity rot. You know what that is?
Celebrity rot. That's probably what these stars get when they don't clean real good between their toes, huh? Is that what that is?
No. Actually, that's what happens when an entertainer ages and is no longer able to perform as well as when he was younger.
Oh, you got that.
Okay, how about hacker?
I'd be a taxi cab guy, driver.
No. It's a technical expert skilled at searching out the possibilities of a computer.
Yeah, that was my second choice.
Okay, how about jock couture?
I remember him. Didn't he used to do...
No, you don't. It's that's the fashionable wearing of sweatshirts and other athletic clothing.
Clothing, sure. Okay, what else?
Okay, here we go. Outro.
Outro. That's where you beat somebody in a canoe race. You outroll them? No? No?
That's the part of the broadcast where the commentator signs off. Actually, it's also what we do at the end of a record. We introduce.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that.
Okay, heavy breather.
Oh, that's like Michael St. John when he was hanging up Miss August on his wall in his office the other day. He was...
that's a popular romance novel called Heavy Breathers.
I'm not doing very good on you.
Power relations bout.
Power relations, that's where you argue with NES about your electric bill, as you call it. Hey, look, it's too high. I'm not going to pay anymore. I'm going to...
No. That's an argument between parent and child. A power relations bout. And how about backward masking?
Backward masking. That's
backward
where you're
masking.
in a hurry to go trick-or-treating on Halloween and you accidentally put on your mask.
No. You know what that is by this. It's putting a message on a record that can be heard only when the record is played backwards.
Oh, yeah, that dumb thing, yeah.
We'll be doing some more of these later on.
Well, I, for one, can barely contain myself.
well, give it your best shot. Katie's got a traffic update for us at 8:09.
Right, thank you, Coyote. I think lots of people did leave early this morning. The interstate is working well, coming in all directions. Still a little heavy on 2440. South Loop and downtown bridges won't give you any trouble. Metro Police are working one minor accident. It's off I-40 westbound at Donaldson Pike, and it's out of the way. No problem getting by it. I'm Katie with Kicks Traffic.
And stuff at the Kings. It's going to be at the Belmead Mansion, and it's today, tomorrow, and Sunday, and definitely a must-make if you like to eat and like to have a good time. Also, the 10-Tan contest at Wave Country tomorrow. I'll be one of the judges for that, 2:30, and today is the last day to enter, so get on out and get yourself an application. They got 40 people in it already, so if you got yourself a good tan, you got some great prizes, portable stereo, radio, tape player, and a 1984 season pass for 4 to Wave Country. And just for your $5 registration, you get 5 free admissions, you get some Beach Buff stuff, you get a Wave Country 10-Tan t-shirt, and a visor. So we'll see you out there for tomorrow, and tomorrow night we'll see you at NIR for the big race, the Pepsi 200, and our little media challenge race as well. Also, there's going to be a big old 50s extravaganza. This will be going on at the Hyatt, 9 until midnight tomorrow. That'd be a good one if you like 50s rock and roll. That'll cost you $5 at the door. And the play Lion in Winter is not going to be here. But, Oedipus. Oh, yeah, he's the one like his mom. Oedipus the King, the Greek tragedy by Socrates, is going to be presented at the Parthenon, which is kind of neat to do Greek tragedies at the Parthenon when you put it all together. And that's 7 o'clock start time on that for the weekend, each evening. So that's going to be a good one. Now then, let's get into the horoscopes, why don't we? You Libras. What's going on with you Libras? Someone may try to pull the wool over your eyes. Keep a tight rein on your purse strings. Efforts to improve real estate will increase its resale value. Stick to your priorities. And Katie, listen up. Here's your Scorpios.
Make it good.
I'll try. Employment affairs may not run smoothly.
Great, I'm going home.
Complicated business matters require your prompt attention. You make points with higher-ups.
Huh.
Well, And Mike will be glad to hear that. And spend the evening with a good friend.
I think I will.
Okay, that's we'll do more of those and wrap it up next hour. Right now, though, we got to wrap up our traffic for this week. How about it?
Okay, there is a big problem on Gallatin Road at Trinity Lane. A Metro bus and a tractor trailer in a scuffle there. No injuries, but these tankers are all over the road. You may have to use a parking lot to get by. Metro police are there helping you out. That's the only problem anywhere. The interstate has been a nice way in all morning. I'm Katie with Kicks Traffic.
That country boy.